AFC Liverpool return to New Sirs for the second time this season to replay this First Division fixture after the original match was annulled following revelations that Daisy Hill had fielded an illegible player. Clearance by Thomas, not one of the best, but fortunately for him it drops to one of his own teammates. Now Stafford with a through ball that finds McCoy. McCoy's onside, one-on-one with Thomas, but he fires it straight at the keeper. Andy McCoy broke the offside trap, one-on-one with the keeper. Maybe he could have taken it on just that little bit further before shooting. In the end, it's an opportunity wasted. And the header over the top. Gregory's in behind Coyne. Willis comes off his line, and it goes behind for a corner. Moments after almost going behind, the home side could have taken the lead. Daniel Gregory got in behind the AFC Liverpool defence, but fortunately for the non-league mighty Reds, Paul Willis was alert and did just enough to divert the ball behind. Murphy with a cross into the box. It's flicked on and it drops for Coyne. He hooks it up in the air. There's still danger for Daisy Hill. It's headed clear but only to Gornell, who fires across the face of the goal, and it flashes just past the upright. Carl Gornell, who scored in the midweek demolition of Wigan Robin Park, picking the ball up on the edge of the area but not quite finding the target this time. Stafford into the feet of McCoy. McCoy lays it off to Kennedy. Kennedy's through ball is raced onto by McCoy. First time shot, and Thomas parries. It's behind for a corner. Adam Thomas once again coming to the rescue of his team and once again denying Andy McCoy. Parks breaks down the right hand side, puts in the cross, it's not cut out, it drops to McCoy, and once again Thomas makes the save. And in the personal duel between Andy McCoy and Adam Thomas, the Daisy Hill keeper is definitely coming out on top. The diminutive striker shooting on the turn as he fell, but once again Thomas was in the right place at the right time. Willis, Pepe Reina style, finds Parks on the halfway line. Parks lays it off to Gornell, who skips past the challenge. Gornell bursts down the wing. Owen gives chase. Gornell looks up, spots Bamba, who side foots it into the back of the net. And AFC Liverpool take the lead with a crisp strike from Todd Bamba. Counter-attacking football at its very best. Carl Gornell, instrumental, racing down the wing, having the awareness to spot Bamba, laying off the perfect ball, and Bamba with the sweetest of strikes, finding the gap between Thomas and his near post. Bamba finds McCoy. McCoy's clipped from behind. Free kick to AFC Liverpool. And it's going to be Phil Stafford to deliver the ball into the area. Coyne rises, gets the flick on, it drops to Gornell, who finishes to make it 2 goals in 2 minutes and give AFC Liverpool a commanding lead. And you've got to question the actions of Adam Thomas there. What was he doing? Coming so far off of his line and leaving an unguarded net for Carl Gornell to finish into. And that's given away to Parks, who dances past the challenge, looks up and spots Gornell, but he can only direct it into the hands of Thomas. Heavens to Betsy Birdie, the Reds are running riot at the start of this second half. Gornell coming in unchallenged, and he was so unlucky not to grab his second goal of the game. Kennedy into Parks. Lovely little through ball, Gornell's onto it, and he slots home from the edge of the area to grab his 5th goal in his last 4 games and give AFC Liverpool an unassailable lead. Chris Parks with the perfectly weighted pass. Carl Gornell didn't have to break stride, only had to set his sights before finishing with ease. Parks has chased the cross down and is faced by Hartfield. He looks to turn one way. but his avenue is cut off, so he lays it back to Bamba instead, who strikes first time and hits the bar. Todd Bamba, so unlucky not to grab his second goal of the game. Yet another beautifully measured strike from the Reds midfielder, which had Thomas beaten, but just didn't dip onto the bar. Or am I doing Thomas an injustice? Did he just get a fingertip to it to divert the ball onto the bar? And it's McCoy attacking down the right-hand side. He puts the ball over where they're queuing up to finish. It's Torpy, but he slices his shot wide of the upright. Had Darren Torpy found the back of the net, that would have been the icing on the cake for a half in which AFC Liverpool have completely dominated to secure all 3 points.